cracked up over. Business time. Business time. Business time. Two fingers on my mouth. Talk about that, Pimp Juice. What's good, Pimp Juice? What's happening, Captain? Yeah, here's the beautiful thing about this, right? It's said at the end of 2019 that you either with me or against me. You either fuck with me or don't fuck with me. So today is the day I'm dropping. The truck is dropping off. I quit my fucking job. Yep. Truck is open before I let go. I'm about to take this truck to a Swift terminal and drop his ass off. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's over with. It's over with. Over with. Over with. Drop Prime Trailer, Indianapolis, and drop these people truck in Chicago. Facto. You know what the business is. You know what the business is. Chicago. Yeah. I'm going back to Chirac, nigga. Nah, it's all. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going back to Chirac. I'm good. That's a whole nother video. I'm cool. I ain't tripping. This is a chess game, nigga. What I said it's about playing chess. That's why I put that video on block yesterday. Oh, too much getting out for I need. Hold it up. The video released now. It can be released now. So you can go check that. It was good, it has some good points in it, but it has some stuff in it that cats might want to tote. And I wanted to make sure I had everything right before you start toting. Shout out to my man D. D already know the business. My partner, D helped get it together. That's why people try to talk trash about comments. No, they're not comments. These are my family here. Real rap. I mean, I rock with some of these people in these comments harder than people I grew up with all my life. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Real bonds. My partner got with me and helped me get it together yesterday. Nobody else was there checking for me to see if I was straight with none of that, but my partner yesterday. Real rap. So can't nobody tell me like, oh, you heard the comments, they my niggas. Real rap, 100. So my man got everything right. I'm dropping the truck off, trailer drop off in Naptown. It's over with. That's over with. It's over with. It's over with. I've been down for like, maybe the last year. Everybody been bidding off it. You know, everybody making fun of it or whatever. But one thing about me, one thing true to the heart, I am what you niggas who talk about me and never could be a hold a candle to. That's a fact though, and I'm gonna show you that right now. I'm about to show you that right now, how the elevation, how I'm here and you're not there. I like how people like want to sit and talk and say stuff about me that they're not gonna say to my face. Don't bring me nothing from nobody else's channel what somebody said behind my back. If they ain't telling it to my face and checking me at truck stop, don't bring that over here. But I appreciate you, Crip, for telling me sucker time, so I do understand that. Hey, what's up, bro? Sucker out in the building. Don't tote me nothing from none of these suckers' channel, whatever they got to say. It's business time, and I'm giving this truck up and quit the job. Business time. I'm gonna show you something. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna show you something. I thought 2019, I had people around me who I really thought was on the team. Wasn't. Gotta realign shit. I gotta realign shit. That's all. Just realign shit. That's all. It ain't nothing. Just gotta realign shit. That's all. That's what we doing. Devin, business time. Yeah, go ahead and drop the old truck by go drop the truck off at the Swift terminal. Let them get the old truck back. It's the end for me, pimp. Yes, the end for it with this. This is over. I'm going to make some money again. I feel so good because, like, what you don't understand is I'm going to have money again. Well, I'm going to have bread again. That's such a beautiful feeling. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. It was like they told me I could drop the truck at the Swift terminal the other day when we was on the phone. Y'all was on the phone. It was on live feed. Oh, yeah, exactly, pimp. You already know. Trust no man or woman. Facts. Real rap. 2019, I'm glad that very early my eyes was open. That's why I said exactly what I said. I want to get everybody who ain't right for me away from me. Real rap. Rethink stuff. I can sit back and look. That's why I told you, everybody, I be telling y'all stuff, it be stuff to reinforce because I'm seeing what's going on myself. People mess with you because of what you can do for them. It don't never really necessarily be about the love for you. You always got to check them relationships. Real rap. Because you got some people who mess with you because it makes things easier or better for them. It's really not have nothing to do with any love or anything about you. Those relationships you need to kill off. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, DD15. Oh, it's business time. Oh, No, ain't nothing happened, Bill. It just, I realized what the business is. I know what it is. And it just, I was stuck. Well, I was in check, okay? And I didn't know what to do. But I figured out how to get out of check yesterday. Oh yeah, in a big way. That's hard to bring it up, but. Yeah, trucking ridiculous, yeah. Gotta be careful who you keep in the circle. No, bro. No, I ain't quitting trucking. Hell no. I'm on my way to Chicago right now, man. So you know what it is. I'm on my way to Chicago. Jeff, all I'm gonna say, Jeff, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about them or nothing. It's just that the insurance thing, you didn't have no coverage for uninsured motorists. Yeah, I'm checking with other people, and that's something that should have been there, and it wasn't. So I'm in my duffel bag about that. I was told that I'd be helped with that accident. I got no help at all with it. They just got a bunch of lies and smoke blown on my. So it's just like I just can't take it no more. My family's short, my kids short. At the end of the day, nobody cares about me. Nobody really loves me on the planet. My niggas, I know that, but I'm part of my children. You know what I mean? And they losing out on this. Like I don't get to get up to connect. Cuddy Buzz, building, love you, baby. Like I don't get to go see my rallies up. Oh, cousin, hold on, cousin. Oh my goodness, cuz I can't believe this. Cuz, let me throw you a little wrench up there, boo. Cuz, tap in again, make sure you got that wrench. Come on, man. Sean, why you ain't tell me nothing, bro? Man, y'all follow you on IG on the lands. Me and Sean go way back. Cuz, tap your name up on the screen again. Yo, like, all right, bro. Jeff, I talked to my partner, right? And he got his own authority. His insurance payment is less than mine. And I'm a bobtail leased on. There you go. You got your wrench. I wanted to make sure. Baby, I'm a bobtail. I'm on a bobtail company putting trailers for another company. Trailer interchange should have been paid for. I don't figure it out. I was like, what's going on, bro? $550 for insurance. I got 1 point on my license in 4 years. OTR driving, 4 years. 300 days on out the year. 1 point on my license. I got paid $550 for insurance. That's I can't do it. I can't do nothing with that. I can't make no money like that. That's more than me having my own. If I had my own authority, I'd pay less. I cannot do that. I can't do that. And take 71% of the gross. I might as well get my own authority if I'm gonna pay them prices. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. They went up on insurance at the end of the year, didn't even have enough respect to call everybody and say, hey, we're going up on your insurance, make it $550 instead of $450, which was already. Kip, business time, Pimp, what's happening? $550 a week, Zilla, $550 a week. $550 a week. D-Rise, what's going on? D-Rise, hold on, man. Hold on, because I still gave you a wrench because I wasn't sure. I got to ask you a question on the screen, business time. D-Rise, was you down at that thing in Atlanta? Let's go there. We got to clear this out because I took all them other cats' wrench off because I asked them how they felt about it and they was weak on it. Was you at that thing in Atlanta? Okay, now explain this to me. Explain that money. How do you feel about that money situation? Come on, that live feed. You had no comments on that live feed. I was talking the money situation. As far as we was portrayed, you got nothing to say about that. Honestly. Come on, man. I guess you quiet on the subject. I hope you take your time to write, bro. No. But what I'm asking you, Pimp, is no. Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Y'all, sometimes I want to be firm understanding, real rap, because I took Mo and them wrench off because I asked Mo about it, how he felt about man getting on this channel from the 75,000 people and big dicking on us, and he was like he was cool with it. I ain't cool with it, so I'm asking you, is you cool with him getting on that? Me and the regular did. Or was we not invited for a birthday party? I'm just saying, nobody else had nothing to say about that. And I just want to know, is you with them on, they scared to say the truth because they feel like he might not say their name? Because I didn't take your risk because I didn't think you was on that type of time. And it's not going back and forth or nothing, but I'm just saying, Honestly speaking though. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Exactly. But I'm gonna say this to you, D-Roz. Now let's go back. Making video. I don't know. I only made a quick statement on IG, but I want to be known that that wasn't right, and state how I felt about that wasn't right to go in there and big do us like that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who just didn't have an opinion or wouldn't man enough to say, and that's why I didn't take your wrench, because I didn't think you would fall under that with that right there, to not be able to speak up and speak your piece, to be like the truth, what the truth was. Like I'm not gonna be on nobody's coattail that much that like they go just dog me on social media, and that's cool. I ain't going for that. Man, I don't want to associate with nobody who is. Mo was cool with it, so I ain't trying to hear it, man. Don't hit my line. Don't hit my line. Real rap. Everybody know who was down there. Like I said, I took that. I went in here and was taking wrenches off. Took Chuckle Brown wrench off. Took Mo wrench off. But I think that I'm just talking about the truth, brother. I ain't trying to go back and forth about none of that or nothing. I didn't make big videos about that nothing, but I'm just saying we all were down there, and the truth. Nobody just said the truth. That's all I'm saying. The truth. That's all. I mean, what nobody wanted to say the truth. And that was irritating to me. I didn't say go make a big video on a big scene, but say the truth. That's all. That way, what you have Zilla, that's what I said. People that, and that's Zilla. I can't. I ain't that type of dude, man. And I'm not going to be this YouTube. Go here today, going tomorrow. Like a lot of other people, YouTube was going to be nothing in the streets. In the streets, my hand's still strong. I can do other things. But if trucking industry shut down, a lot of people will not be able to make a coin. I'm still get to a duffer. So I mean, I'm just a different type of person. I'm just not gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for that. See, the thing, I don't care how many subscribers on YouTube. I come from a different place where this YouTube screen means absolutely nothing. And in that place, I'm known. This is nothing. This is nothing. Appreciate it. It gets me to reach more brothers and help them out. But sometimes people get too caught up with this right here and thinking this ain't got nothing to do with out here in the real. See what I'm saying? Out here in the real is business time. This is for TV. This is for me to reach my brothers. But people get caught up in that. Sinister got caught up in that. He living up in New York with a cat. A grown black man in New York with a cat. Honestly, do you know anybody from New York but a man with a cat? Grown man with a cat. So say cornballs. 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 But I didn't bother me that much because I know what I got. My money is A1, so I laughed when he said that. But no. But see, I'm about to get you, King D-Raj. Okay, cause see, I'm about to get you right now. You putting yourself in there. So you didn't want to say nothing about the man getting on there, big getting on you on social media. But when I made the video about the people who came to me saying they wasn't making no money in Stevens, you took that was a personal attack, and you made a video about that. That was could go and definitely respond to me. But he just went on there and just big up this crushed everybody. Did you see that? He just crushed us like we was begging for money out of his pocket. And that was cool. But when I said about them people that come told me they wasn't making money, you made a video about that. Went on into it. Yeah. Yeah. So you wanted to make a response to me, and I told you, I said, D-Raj, in the video, I said, D-Raj, this ain't nothing to you, these people told me. You responded big time to that, but he went on there and crushed everybody in front of 75,000 people, and you don't want to respond. And see, you throw me off with that one there. Because you responded to me when I told the team that came and told me they wasn't making no money at Stevens, and you know they wasn't making no money. And you responded big, and I said, D-Raj, this ain't no shot at you. You responded big, but he personally attacked your bank account, calling your pocket, which no black man don't like another black man to call his pocket. So that's the problem for black folk, calling our pocket. And I know your pocket heavy. So I'm trying to figure out why you ain't let your nuts sag. Why you ain't let your nuts sag? My bank was heavy as yours, my nuts would have dropped on that. See? It is, hey, look, hey, it is what it is, Pepper Juice. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, dog. Yep. I'm the only one that said that this was not true, what was said about us. Me and the rankings. Everybody else was like, nah. Anyway, move on to something else. It was a good day, dog. Trailer drop off, truck drop off. You know what I'm saying? Business time type stuff, dog. You hear me? I respect every man in the position he chooses to take. You feel me? But I'm not changing. Certain stuff I just ain't gonna go for. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But listen, bro, DC, you don't got to tell him that, bro. I talked to King D-Rod, bro. I got his line. And he still got his rent. So I took other cats' rent off. So you don't gotta say he a grown man, a very intelligent man, graduate from college. You don't gotta tell him that. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, dog. You don't gotta come on here and do that, dog. Like you gotta speak up for him and tell him not to be offended for what I say. No, you don't gotta do that, bro. It is what it is. You don't gotta do all that. 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 Is he offended or whatever? Bro, you be saying like, bruh, he don't like that with bruh. But that's super irritating with what you said, man. You don't need your wrench. What you said, you don't need all that right there with him. Super irritating with him. Bro, you up here. You speaking PM 79. Nah, I ain't trying. I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, here's my thing, right? I built my good credit. What's up, Miss Sunshine? I built my credit up. You drive a dump truck now, pimp? Yeah, you probably home more. No, I'm in Illinois somewhere. Queen Trucking, good morning, sister. Virgo Light, what's happening, pimp? Nah, no, I'm not going over there. I'm not speaking on where I'm going right now. There's another time for that. When you get on that. 10-4, pimp. That's what I'm talking about. Business time, shaking on their ass. 900 miles. That's what I'm talking. I'm about to get to it too. I'm gonna drop this truck and trailer off. I feel good right now. Though. Y'all don't know what a weight off my shoulders this is. Y'all don't know what a weight on this off my shoulders it is to get rid of this truck and trailer. Junior Proud, business time in Toronto, getting some snow and icy roads. Well, Junior, I gotta come up there. I wish I could go up there and hang out with Junior, boy. Ooh-wee! I wish I could go hang out with Junior, pimp. Real talk. Close to St. Louis, nah. I'm getting ready to go to Chicago. Drop truck off. I'm gonna drop the truck off in Chicago. Drop the trailer off in Indianapolis. Indianapolis up the road. He gonna drop the trailer off, and then I go to Chicago. Oh yeah, I feel a lot better. You wouldn't believe what weight on my shoulder. Honestly, to be honest, right? Here's where I was at. I was gonna go take a load for Prime, even though I wasn't gonna take no money. I was going to Arkansas to pick up that load and not make no money. and drive it all the way to Maryland because I told them I was going to take it. So I'm just trying to, you know, I'm a man of my word. I was going to take it. So I said I'm going to go do it. My partner said, hey, appreciate that trucking for sure. It's sad. And my partner D, one of my partners was like, yeah. I was like, man, I ain't going because I done figured out something else. I was like, I ain't going. I got to go take care of this. And so my man was like, yeah. I was like, man, but I told him I'll go take it. Let me go take it. And he was like, my man like, yeah, you should do it. So I get to rolling. I'm rolling. I'm talking to my partner. He headed out to Cali. My partner D, he headed out to Cali. When he told me rolling, I'm like, yeah. He said, let me get this right. So what you gonna do is you gonna go to Arkansas, pick up a load for billionaires, and take it over here, and you ain't getting paid for none of it. And this is what you gonna do. Another week, no money, and you gonna do this for billionaires while you ain't got nothing. While your stuff steadily going in the hole, another week with no money in your pocket to take care of your kid. And he was just sitting there telling me like, and I'm like, I'm always trying to do the right thing, and people been screwing me over, bro. This time I really started looking out for myself. So he told me this was just a blessing. The Almighty lined stuff up. There was 65 North coming. So I jumped on 65 North and started running the way I had to go. I gotta go to Chicago. So I said, well, I'll just run up here to Chicago and drop the trailer off. When I got up here, I'm almost in Indianapolis. It's like, yeah, you can drive. I told him, say, hey, I quit. I'm dropping the trailer. Is there anything I can say? No, because I sat here and talked for 6-7 months. And nobody was hearing what I was saying, so ain't nothing we can talk about now. And now I just want when to drop the trailer. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I've tried to talk over and over while people checked bags and went home and sat with their family. And I sat out here and just got beat in my face on all type of levels. Truck tore up. Oh yeah, we gonna help you pay the truck. I wasn't helped with nothing. None of the money. I paid it all myself. Let me tell you, somebody said like, all right, your truck get hit. Hey, we don't cover drunk drivers, but I'm gonna help you. So. Like, yo, man, I'm out here crazy. I got people. He's like, yo, don't worry about it. I got you. What you need? The hotel, such and such. I got you. Boom. Right? You straight. Don't worry about it. I got you. They tell you all that. They got you. They send you the bread. They got you. So when you get the bills for stuff, what you see is the week that your truck went down, they charge you all the fees for that, plus all of this week, plus the money they said they got you. They put that in there on your bill too. So what they got you with is to charge you and you pay that. That's what I got you. You know, I got you. I got you all right. I got you. I got you. Like, really? Oh, you do got me. Okay, I see that. You tell me you got it covered, but you just bill it to me. That's what you say you mean. You got me. You got me all right. You played me. You definitely played me like a soft butter knife. It's cool. You play like a soft butter knife. It's all right, though. It happens sometimes. And you just play me like a soft butter knife. It's cool. Yeah, I got you. And then all that that's in your bill is charged to you. And they charge you fees for the whole week when your truck went down. They charge you all them fees, all that for the next week too. So you gotta think the fee's $850, so that's $1,700 in the hole. Then Prime charged me $750 for the tow. You feel what I'm saying? And then the check I just didn't get at the end of the year, you know why I didn't get my check? The trailer that got hit by the drunk driver, Prime came and back charged me for that and took all my check. I was like, I thought you said Prime was gonna pay for it. Oh yeah, they gonna pay for it. It was the holidays, everybody was off. So holidays, everybody off, and I don't got my money. Keep in mind, I got a text a few days earlier. Said, morning, bro. I got a text a few days earlier, and it said, oh, you'll make sure you have your check on time. You know you got bills you got to pay. My check was days late. It's just that's like a payday, 3-4 o'clock. Where's my check? Where's my money? Over and over and over and over again. Over again, my bread. Holding up on the bread, then insurance $550. I can't do it. It was 2 other guys over there with me. They had bought their trucks over there. They had leased trucks that was not from over there. They both left. So I peeped the game. It's like if you don't get a leased truck from them, don't take your leased truck over there because you're gonna lose everything. I promise you that. Do not take your leased truck. If you got an outside leased truck, don't take it over there. You ain't gonna make no money. I promise you that. 2 other guys left on me, and they both went back to Mercer. And the one dude, the reason why he didn't leave is the reason why it took him so long to leave, because at first Mercer told me he couldn't come back without paying the trailer. Then he cried. It was so rough. He called Mercer again, like, bro, please let me come back. And he said, yeah, I don't know who told you to come in the trailer. And he shot back. So they both left because they was losing their shirts over here. If you don't have a lease truck for them, you're not gonna eat. I promise you that. The insurance is not low. I'm telling you what, the insurance was $450 a week plus the $350 they charge you to be leased on, right? But the insurance went up to $550 in December. So $550 a week, that's $2,200. No, Zilla, that insurance is not low. And if you got an outside lease truck, you're going to lose your neck over there. I promise you that, bro. Look at Woody. Where Woody at? Outside lease truck. Where Woody at? Where Low at? Notice, outside leases. Come on, man. If you got an outside lease truck, Wasatch truck, do not take your Wasatch truck over there. It's not going to work out for you. It's not going to work out for you. And to be honest with you, prime lease drivers getting better loads than you anyway. You're only running trash over here, but they can't run for slow trucks. So really just overworking yourself really for nothing. But if you don't have a lease truck from over here, you ain't going to make no money. Nobody that insurance. Think about it. The insurance now I'm paying. At the time, the insurance was $450. What is that? Anyway, too high. $450 a week, $800, $1,600, and for the insurance. See, here's my thing. Stuff just didn't compute me. I've leased on to several companies, right, with my truck, and here's what don't make any sense. The insurance $450 a week, but my deductible is $5,000. That don't add up. I've been leasing on in places. I've never had a $5,000 deductible and a payment that high. Never. That just don't make sense. I've had more coverage and had lesser payment. So I know that insurance don't make sense to me. I mean, to each his own, whoever go continue to pay that. But to me, it's just the thing about somebody putting money in their pocket and I just can't take it. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I'm over here broke and somebody cut for money in their pocket because I ain't no insurance policy that high. And you a bobtail pulling trailers for another company. You can tell that to somebody else. But that's a crock of trash. That's a crock of trash. Yeah. No. I think I got a problem. Yeah, when somebody go on live and just big on that in front of everybody and say we came down there begging and humming and bugging and nobody got nothing to say about that. Yeah, I got a problem with that. You ain't had nothing to say. Nobody had nothing to say. Yeah, I got a problem with that. Ain't no faking pimp. Yeah, ain't nobody had nothing to say. You was quiet too. You ain't said nothing. He went right on there and said all of us was down there begging, ain't had no money to put in on nothing. That's not the truth. You didn't say nothing. I'm calling it how I see it, pimp. I'm calling it how I see it, dog. It ain't no, bro, I never do no faking, dog. I'm calling it how I see it, pimp. None of y'all had nothing to say. I'm calling it how I see it. I don't do no faking. Y'all know what y'all think this is, bro. I don't do that. Man got on there and played all of us and nobody had nothing to say. He didn't say that. Oh, he wasn't referring to you. You're right. You're right. He wasn't referring to you. Ain't, because when he said ain't nobody had no money, he wasn't referring to you. Cool. Bruh, miss me with that, pimp. Miss me with that, bro. You can just stop talking to me now. Real right. Stop talking to me. He wasn't referring to you. Bro, get up out of here, bro. Get up out of here, bro. He wasn't referring to you, bro. Stop. He was referring to all of us when he said they ain't got no money. Ain't nobody had no money to pitch in. Did you miss that, bro? I know what I'm sitting there watching. I'm getting 38 hot, imagining shit. I'm listening to what he's saying. And we all was there. He didn't just say the rankings. He said everybody. Can we go back and get that live and air to play that live again? Did you miss the live I seen? Did you not see that? He was talking about everybody that was down there. Everybody means everybody. And he said everybody. Ain't nobody had no money. So who were you? If you were nobody, we all was down there. Can't believe, bro. It was just better not to even say nothing, pimp, than to come in here and hit me with some weak shit like that, dog. Real rap. But I understand. We come from different places, pimp. Different sets of rules. Ain't nobody gonna get on there and big up on me. I don't care how many subscribers they got. It don't matter to me, dog. You're not doing me like that. But everybody else is cool with it. That's y'all thing. Be cool with it. But I ain't rocking with it. There ain't nobody rocking with me who cool with that. Facts. So business time. You know what it is? Do you. Do you though? We share about the best. But I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that. He did, bro. I know what I'm saying, bro. He said nobody had no money, pimp. He said no, ain't nobody else had no money. He played like we all was broke, busted. Like if you see that video, it may feel like we all was down there just begging, humming and bumming. I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't 2020. I ain't doing. I ain't having none of it. The gloves is off, bro. I'm not doing none of that. None of that. TB been doing little slick stuff, and I just been letting it slide, looking the other way. It's no looking the other way. That was it. That was it for him. I've been just looking the other way and just, letting little stuff slide. That was it. I come from a different place. That YouTube, y'all is different type of dudes. I'm come from somewhere else. It's just for me to talk to my brothers. A lot of y'all don't even get what the hell going on. And bro, I don't got time for that, bro. I'm just cut from something different, bro. And that's what it is, y'all. Everybody do their own cut from something different. And this YouTube have you interacting with cats you wouldn't even really talk to. I feel you, bro. You spoke with him. But before he put that live feed out, he didn't speak with you. He just put that out to 75,000 people. I feel like I responded back how he went out. He went and dogged me to 75,000 people. Yeah. It's not happening. I don't play these type of guys. I roll by a certain way, and I'm just not going for YouTube or for nothing, none of that. I'm just not going for none of this stupid shit. Real bro, I just don't have time for it. It's pointless. It's pointless. None of it. Man got on there and clowned everybody, man. I don't care what he said. And he never cleaned it up. Clowned everybody. Anybody seen that live feed, seen it. To me, that's not what he said on the live feed, pimp. You can say whatever you and him talk to behind closed doors, but them 75,000 subscribers heard you was broke and you ain't had nothing, just like you said about the rest of us. So, hey, you respect it. If you respect that, cool. I don't respect that because that's just a total violation. Yeah, he did say we all broke, begging. Down on block, business time, you already know, cut from a different block. Bro, listen. It is what it is. He said what he said. I said what I said. Everybody cool with it. That's not gonna change. Man got in front of 75,000 people and played everybody. And all y'all cool with it. I'm not gonna stop saying that because that's what it is. Because what it is nobody don't want to not be on. You don't want to be on TV bad side, and I understand that. That's the stance you take on that. But understand that I don't take that stance, so I'm not feeling that. So we agreed to disagree on that. But with that being said, with this being 2020, it's a certain type of movement that I move with. Always have, and I'm gonna stick to that. So do your thing. Put it off for YouTube is crazy, but I'll play it like it's sweet, so I'll rock it with sleep. Certified pull a dart. more than what they are. Yeah, I'm just like I'm not interested in, like, my thing is just over here. A lot of people get weeded out over here. We got people that come in and shouldn't be here, but it's a certain type of I mean, bro, we could go on forever, days and days, bro. Like, I mean, like, we might as well just be over with that, more to the next. And, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. What did you talk about, boy? So YouTube got all of y'all so-called knowing each other on there. I watch all your channels, and 1 year everybody changed what's going on. I don't know what you talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused on what you're talking about. I'm just talking about, just like, I don't know, like, I'm dropping this trailer, man. He's playing me. I said, I don't got time for none of that. I'm me. I'm me, and this me got to shine. I've been laying back. I don't know if I've been laying back. People don't understand, but me, it's got to shine through, because I think that's been lacking with a lot of shit around me. Keeping weed, my job, everything. They don't know who I be. So now everybody gonna see who I be, and that's where I'm at every day with it. And I'm not gonna water down for YouTube for nothing else. I'm back. I'm with it, because everybody, people don't have a lack of understanding, because I'm just trying to be here for the kids or whatever. Yo, no doubt, John. Truckers to get back into the military because of health insurance for my family. Yeah, the health insurance thing. I ain't worried about it. Bro, I'm getting to it, bro. Here's my thing. Bro, you really don't even know. I honestly, I think really a lot of this, my thing, y'all, you really don't even know. Like, on some real rap, the truck could blow up today, pimp. The trucking industry could bomb today. PH will still eat. I want to be a truck driver since I was a kid. I started driving trucks, I was in the deep 30s, and I was eating. I went to Europe not being a truck driver. How many niggas doing that? Not being in the military. But like always, Sean, I went up to Maine, Loring, Maine, the only time who originally come from the South with them Boston boys. You know how they like to get down and my light shine bright. I'm the only dude on campus. You go on my Facebook page, ask Amy, I'm the only dude on campus. We at campus, all these up north cats, I'm the only dude from the South, and I got a broad coming to pick me up from Canada. On everything. I got a broad coming to pick me up from Canada every weekend. We in Job Corps. None of them had that popping off. And I'm bringing it down from Canada. Come on, dog! And I got a truck driving course started out there, so the cats can get their CDL. But when this is all done, it's all attested to. I'm 23 years old. My light been shining bright. It don't matter what the situation, dog. My light been shining bright, dog. And that's never gonna stop until the casket closed. Know that. Know that. Till the casket closed, Pimp Juice. Know that. My light been shining bright, dog. And it's gonna be like that till the casket closed. It don't matter. That's what I want you to see the situation, see where I'm at with it, and watch it come up. You got these Nuki up who been on me around me 2-3 years. They don't really know business time, so they might think, since oh boy ain't getting no check, boy getting lost on that lease truck, you probably think it's just gonna go all super bad for me. I'm turning in this truck. Like, oh, he turned in his truck. What that mean? What that means, I'm a hustler. You probably couldn't make it without it, but I can. I'm a hustler, Pimp Juice. You just never can take that. I'm gonna be all right. I got 4 years OTR experience with 300 days on the road in 4 years, and I got 1 point on my license. Like me, dog, it's there, dog. Like, I don't gotta, I've done what I need to do. I don't have to, I don't need a lease truck, and I'm about to show you that. Oh, no doubt, bro. That's what I'm trying to make it right now. Quit the cigarette. Come on, bro. Stop. I need something. They took my trees away. I don't got nothing but these bogeys, dog. I gotta have something, pimp. I don't got no alcohol. I don't got nothing. Gotta have my bogeys, pimp. Can I live? Let me live, though. On the hood, man. Let me live. Let me live, pimp. Man, y'all know what it is. This truck, I'm about to go drop the truck off. So I gotta take all my stuff up out of here. That's the only thing I don't like, taking all the stuff up out of here. It would be nice if I had some help, but at the end of the day, it's just me. What's poppin', homie? Yeah, I'm going to Chicago right now. I'll be in Chicago today and tomorrow. Y'all know what the business is. I know. Well, we know he was gonna authorize that. See, what you don't know, Iran, they decided to trade their oil for other than U.S. dollars. Anytime, let me tell you something. Any of them people with oil, whenever they decide to trade their oil for something than U.S. dollars, there'll be a war here. There'll be a death order. Because America, what you don't know is, they can't have them people trading their oil for anything but U.S. dollars. That will destroy this economy that they built. We call it the petrodollar. If you don't understand that, go look up the petrodollar, and then you will understand exactly what's going on right now. Because what you're seeing is smoke and mirrors of what they want you to see. But PH, they bobbed the embassy. You haven't seen what's been done under the shadows that the CIA allowed to go do that you don't know about. You don't know how they drop dirty bombs. You don't know what's going on. Do you know what America plays a game? When they go to war, they need American support. So they have to set you up for that. They had a girl come in there and cry and tell a story. It was a lie to get a war kicked off. Come on, bro. It's a game. They got to play it with the public. They got to build it up to get your support. War is money. War is big business. So they got to have the public support to think that it's the right thing to do. So, of course, he going to authorize that. And everybody in the streets talking like, yeah, death to Iran. You don't understand. They are playing with you like a puppet, dog. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. Exactly what they want you to do. And that's what they want you to do, to think that Iran is... If you take your time and stop listening to the news and actually look into it. Just look into it. Just do some investigating yourself. You'll be in Chicago tonight? Yeah, I'll be there tonight too, Pimp Juice. I'll be in Chirac till tomorrow sometime. And I'll be getting the rolling soon out of Chirac this week, cutting the bag. I'll be cutting the bag out of Chirac. Somebody said he think he's going to turn his lease truck in and make some big money. Bro, you are so stupid. You are so stupid. That's why I say cornball. It's cornballs in the trucks. I'm a hustler in the truck. My partner taking big trips and doing all that, never paid the truck no. That boy doing 2 and change and stuff like that a week. No truck no. 2 Bandicas. No truck no. 1800. No truck no. Show you something, Pep. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm down now, remember? Like somebody said, oh, on the IG. Don't think I forget that. Your subscribers love you, but your life falling apart. Ooh, boy, they shot a shot, didn't it? Bang! Ooh, but your subscribers love you though, but your life falling apart. Ooh. Now keep in mind, this is opposed to somebody who's supposed to be on my team. I love all this stuff, bro. I do. It just makes me stronger. Y'all don't know who y'all know. You don't even know who you around. You really don't. And being how you don't know, you gonna see when you see how you played yourself. Bruh, long way Fargo. Have we ever had a live? Any of y'all, my moderators, have we ever had a live, dog, with 427 folk in here? No. But I knew, just like you knew. No, we don't have no lives of this many people. We don't have lives of this many people. Come on, y'all know the business. Y'all know the business, dog. Y'all know the business. Oh, man. No, it ain't clickbait. It ain't clickbait, pimp. I'm turning the truck in, and I quit my job. It ain't clickbait. It's what the business is. It's what's happening. Now, already going to drop this trailer off right over here in the drop yard, and going to drop the truck off in Chicago when I finish getting to my mother destination, Pimp Juice. I'm going to be bobtailing through Chicago. and then I'm gonna drop their trailer off at the Swift terminal. It ain't no clickbait. I'm out of this shit today on the hood. If anything, I might not take a step up to tomorrow, but this stuff is going. You won't see this no more. Oh, I don't care nothing about that. We don't got time for that. That is minor stuff. We're not gonna have a whole conversation about another man. We're not doing that. We'll talk about other stuff over here. That's our whole conversation with that thing is over with. We passed that. We're not gonna sit here and hold a whole live about that. That's garbage. That's garbage. We're not gonna hold a whole live about that. That's garbage, pimp. That's over with. That's beneath conversation for me right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, first of all, let me talk to you about something. Now, see, there you go, bro. I feel you. You say, why you bobtail and explore Chicago? I understand what you're saying, and I feel you, and I love Chicago, and I love the vibe. But with loving the vibe, I also understand that I'm not from Chicago, and Chicago not the place that I need to just be rolling around in. Okay? So, I don't go nowhere like that unless I got a reputable from the area who knows where to go. Like my partners, other than them, the people I know from Chicago who know where to go and where not to go, Chicago's not a place to move around in like you just willy-nilly in Chicago. Okay, I know a truck driver went to a restaurant in Chicago, and he went in there, and the dude said, yo, where you from? He said, I'm a truck driver. He said, yo, let's go outside. I need to see your truck. I don't want to be in that type of situation in Chicago. So until I gotta have a reputable, and I don't go nowhere, until I got somebody from there who know where to go and where not to go. Honestly, I respect how they get down up there, and I don't want no problems. No problems. 2020. Exactly. Oh, okay, you never been there. Okay, so that's what's up. That means I understand. Yeah, Chicago. I love Chicago, but you can't just willy-nilly around there. You know what I'm saying? I know truck drivers in the area, and I try to always call them when I'm up there and see what they're doing if they're around. I got a partner up there. He'll moderate. He drive containers. Yeah, you got to. Like, I love Detroit. I love some rough places. And there's some rough places. I do not like Memphis. Okay? St. Louis is a rough place too, but here's my thing, people. It's the vibe with the people. Okay, I understand these, like Chicago rough. But I never really get an ugly vibe from black folk. Maybe I ain't seen the wrong ones. And Detroit a rough place. But I get so much love in Detroit. I love Detroit. I haven't been treated trashy in Detroit by people. People have actually treated me good in Detroit. Now, maybe I know it's a dangerous place, but I actually love it. Alabama, another place with a lot of black folk. I actually love that place down there. It's the vibe from the black people, what they're giving off. See what I'm saying? Certain places, the vibe black folk giving off just ain't. St. Louis. I tried to talk to y'all black folk and interact. Man, y'all look like me. I was trying to kill you. Y'all is, woo, got love for my peoples. But y'all, you can't just interact black folks out there. That ain't no interacting spot. Now, you don't do that. Bro, here's the thing with that, right? Here's the thing with that. Jay Rich, you know, her and Trucker Brown close. So, of course, if I said something about what happened in Atlanta, and of course that makes sense about her, you know she ain't gonna call me. You know she ain't gonna holler at me. She'll roll with Brown. You know that. Good time, which I respect that. I don't got nothing against her, no love lost. It is what it is. But you know how this, they gonna have to, anybody who know me and know Brown, they gonna have to choose a side, and they gonna choose Brown's side. They got 75 subscribers, and that's their thing. I understand that. They got to keep the channel going. I understand, but I don't give about none of that. You rock with me, I rock with you. You on me, I on you. That's how I be. So that's how I go with it. So, you know, it is what it is. I wish everybody the best and everybody get everything they need out of everything. You know what I mean? So I don't wish nobody no bad. You know? I wish everybody the best. I wish them get all their money. The sister and brother get all their money. Triple Brown, Jay Rich, everybody. I don't got nothing. There's nobody. Nobody's gonna play me on social media, come out and talk about me, do me. Oh, I got a spot. I'm going to, y'all. They was shooting so bad one day I parked the truck at the church. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And they be, bro, JBTV in Chirac, you know, it don't be a little pop, pop, pop. It be, it be like you in the middle of Nicaragua somewhere, bro. Like, no, it ain't no just pop, pop. No. I mean, like, what we got over? What, we in the middle of a war? Yeah, you are. You're in the middle of a war. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and they got extendo. They're shooting all night long. Young boys got running around with pistols with things hanging out the bottom of them, just like that, extended clips. Bro, please. Nah. Yeah, bro, you can hear them from a distance. Baltimore, oh, that another place. The vibe from the black folk, no. You can just, there's certain places when you just go and you just speak to a couple people in the area. You be in the store and stuff like that, and you just see like the vibe just it's not there. They like get up out of here. The vibe not there. Baltimore war zone, it's rough place. Huh? I stay in Chicago, got to carry that thing. Exactly, bruh. Got to carry that thing. Get caught slipping. But I'm telling you, man, old boy went in the store, so it's Chris, told Chris partner. He went in the store. Used to be a million, now it's a little son. Man, I love Detroit. What's a highway runner pimp? DK, I'm doing good, nephew. Appreciate you for asking, man. I'm doing good. I'm trying to keep me down, but you know what it is. All right, dog. Sure. You could always come up to Philly with me. Who was that? My partner in Philly. I just was talking to him. I said, I want to go up to Philly. I want to take the 4-wheel on the truck and go up to Philly, man. Them boys in Philly be playing. I want to go up to Baltimore. They say they about to do something in Baltimore, bike ride. In Baltimore with the 4-wheels and dirt bikes and all that. He good, King Hardy. I was born in Bronzeville, Chicago, and lived in Woodlawn, Chicago for 2 years. I hear Woodlawn is horrible now. Man, I don't know. I'm going to, where am I going to in Chicago? I think it's right outside of Chicago. I'm tell you exactly where it's at. Because I wasn't young, gassed out. Woodridge, Illinois. I don't think that's too far from the shop. Woodridge, Illinois. But I probably ain't gonna make it in the way I need to make it in Dake. I got 396 miles. I might not make it and be able to drop my truck. Like, if anything, I might not be able to drop my truck up to the mall because until I get my other truck, I can't drop this truck off. Put my stuff in my other truck and drop this truck off. So I said that would be the only way I still got this truck tonight. You know what I'm saying? That would be the only way I still got this truck tonight. Exactly. I want to come up there and ride too. Hold on, bro. Because I seen somebody in the comments. I'm like, hold on, bro. I seen somebody in the comments. Bro, I know you ain't in my comments, bro. You know I don't fool with you. You don't know every time it was with you when the homie took a video of your truck from the outside of it. And you was popping all type of slick. What you doing up in here, bro? You going, this dude, Lil Dog, you know I don't rock with you. Yeah, now block him. You know I don't rock with you, pimp. Hey, remember that video? My partner sent the video of the outside of your truck while you was in there sleep for playing with me? Yeah, I'm around. Yeah, my partner sent the video. I sent you the video, remember? You in your truck sleeping. Just know how easy it is to be touched at you. Y'all boy don't think it easy to be touched when running your mouth. You remember? Video of your truck. You in there sleep. Partner took it. Yeah. Don't come in here. You know I don't mess with you at all. You like to talk out your mouth crazy, but you don't. You don't say that when you see cats. I'm not feeling that. I ain't feeling it. I know it's the fault. I already know it's probably safe. That's where the truck's on at. It's money. Try should have told me, Trigger. Trigger, you should have told me business time. Man, forget that dude, bro. I don't mess with him. He said something. He was talking greasy out his face. Right? He was talking greasy on social media. Have my name him out. He done bought my Parteehard domain name or something. He was doing silly stuff. So I sent him. So my partner, one of the homies, pulled up on his truck. He said, "You want me to go tap on and get him out here?" Nah. Just send me the video so I can send it to him. See how close he is to be touched. As I sent him that video, he ain't had nothing else to say. Come say all that slick stuff he had to say about me. I mean, you get a video of somebody standing outside the truck, you don't know if they're on business. Are they really real or not? You don't know, but you definitely don't want to chance it. And exactly wrong. Exactly wrong. What did I miss? You know, you talk all type of greasy. You talk all type of greasy about me, buying my domain name and all type of just. I don't know why he was doing it. Man, the homie standing outside the truck, took a video of the truck. The homie was gonna catch him, come out there and knock him out. I said, nah, no. These dudes don't understand what they be doing when they be playing these type of games. They don't understand that. So just send the video without getting to understand that this ain't the type of, you don't want to play these type of, this ain't nothing. You don't just sit there and just say, if I'm not gonna say nothing to a man's face, if I can't say it to your face, I'm not gonna say it on here and not be able to say it to your face. If I say it on here, I'm gonna be able to say that to your face. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna, yeah, I feel this type of way. No, I feel this type of way. You need to know that and understand that. I'm not gonna do that. That don't make sense to me. And I want you to get that same stuff, but everybody ain't giving that. They'll go sit on the camera and feel this type of way, and they'll come over here, and it's definitely different. The vibe is different. You know what I mean? I had dudes, I was at the truck show, to come try and talk to me. I ain't even talk to them. Then they go make videos after. Oh, I would never give PH my number. I didn't even want to talk to you. You came and sequestered me over. The only reason I went over there because there was a little broad over there. Real rap! I'm not gonna talk to you, dude. There was a little broad over there. The broad was talking to me. Matter of fact, the little broad jumped on the cart. I mean, remember I had the little cart. None of y'all had the cart. Riding around, little broad jumped on the cart. Everybody was mad. The dude, mad. The broad jumped. Oh, bro, she jumped on the cart with you. Oh, shut up! I am from. That's a lot of good spots for food. I can point you at. Hey, where you from? Chicago? That was. Yeah, that's just let them know, bro. This ain't that type of game to be playing around like that. It's just not cool, bro. You know, that's not cool. I'm out here trying to spread love to my brothers. I don't like being part of foolishness. See, the subscribers so high because this the type of people. When you know we have our lives, it'd be like 200 people maybe. It'd be like buck and some change, a $140, $130, 100 people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm turning in my truck and I quit my job. Oh, they gotta see what's happening. I ain't telling the next move. But the truck and this trailer go. Trailer's getting dropped off right here. You tell where it's at. Dude was like, is there anything I can say to you? Hell no. Hell no. Bro, just block him so he don't come back. You don't got to time him out. Block him. You know the business, bro. Don't get to talking crazy on that screen either, Pep Juice. You already know I sent you the video. You ain't had nothing to say after that. Don't have nothing to say now. Don't come in here. We don't rock. I don't change. We don't rock. Come on. Real rap. Real rap. Yeah, bro. Holla at me. You in Goldsboro, bro? That's what's up, Cadillac. You feeling better, brother? D-Cab, you don't even know what the business is right now, D-Cab. Power play, boy, they don't even know, bro. Power play. Power play. Power play. But I'm good though. You know what I mean? I feel so good. I was thinking about that. I had did one on the iPhone, but they told me they kept the merchandise or something. So I was gonna try and do. I've been thinking about doing it for the longest and leave this trucking alone because it's deeper than trucking with us. I still rocks with my people. What's good, Brandon? But like we be talking about other stuff that really don't have nothing to do with trucking. We have some good discussions sometimes. And I want to get away from the clown sauce, so I really want we can move y'all to somewhere else. We're gonna figure it out. Hey, appreciate that, Pimp, but I'm good though. I'm good though, y'all. Like I said, I thank the Almighty for the comments. I get to meet y'all. I mean, all my brothers real rap. My brother came through for me. And I'll tell you how it caught me one day. He was, this is when we was in the truck. He seen the truck, and then I took off, and then he ran me down. And we stopped, and we kick it. We've been like that ever since. Ever since, that's my man. And he helped me yesterday. D, the person I seen, I was watching D, my man D from California. That's crazy, like on some real rap. Me and the California cats, a lot of California cats I met, we was really never vibing. But me and D, I can't even, like, he from California, born and raised, and I'm from the East Coast, and we like this. I had a partner, Fruit Town. Partner from Fruit Town. Me and him was like this. But me and D, it's my main man. I went over his house, he lived in Reno, and his wife cooked dinner. I was gonna try to make it out there for Thanksgiving, so that's my partner, real rap. But he helped me get it together. D was the one who I seen shining. He was like, man, I need to get a truck like y'all. I'm like, D, why you need to get a truck, bro? Like, your check the same as mine, but you don't got a truck no. Pyro. He Rue. Yeah, D my man though. He in Reno now though. Exactly, bruh. Like, stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, cause we be talking about other stuff that don't have nothing to do with trucking. I'm just leaving here. I gotta lease a truck. Y'all ain't gonna watch this. I'm using a truck. That ain't even really a bag. I'm about to show you something. Just watch for me. I'm about to show you something. Leasing a truck has almost tore up my credit. Like my credit, before I allow anything to destroy my credit. Without my credit and without my good CDL license, how can I move? With good credit and my CDL license good like it is, I don't care what nobody say or how nobody feel. I can get to it, and I'm gonna be able to take care of me, and that's the important thing. I take care of me, I take care of my kids. My CDL license good. 4 years, 1 point. Regardless of what nobody say. Trailer getting dropped off, truck getting dropped off in proper place. Already got a new situation. Already accepted, ready to roll. If I get there today, I'll be pulling off tomorrow. Okay? Get there today, pull off tomorrow. Say, you get here today, leave tomorrow. No game. They on that business. You know, I'm back with the foreigners. Yeah, bro, I'm back in, yo, hit me when you get to Chicago. I'll be there tonight, bro. I'll be there today. After I drop this off, I'm 496 miles away. I'm probably gonna stop and get some fish at JJ, depending on the business. Man, I know the other day I got something greasy, man. It made me sick. I had to throw it away. It was just one time though, but I don't go to JJ's in the shop. We going to Portobello's, Bernard? We going to Portobello's, dog? You told me last time we should have went to Portobello. I never went to that jump. But no, I'm good. Hearing about trucks is uninteresting, yeah. Yeah, I'm back with I'm going back with some foreigners. You can do today, work tomorrow. You do today. Get the truck. No real conversation. Say what they want. The brand they paying, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with what I'm getting. So I'm gonna go drive somebody else's truck, you know, and go back to the cents per mile game. People like, oh man, Peter, for that. No, I'm about to go back to having a paycheck. Monday was payday, my check was zero. If I stay here, my check next week will be zero. I'm about to go over here and work this week and get a check next week. And about to get my credit straight and all that. I'm about to be happy. I'm happy. When I found out I could get rid of all this stuff, just don't know what the weight has been like lifted off my back. I am actually happy. I feel good about this. We are at war with something. It's true. Company truck with the non-English owners pay real good. And tell them again, bruh. Oh, bro, I'm straight. Close to Charlotte, we run glider trucks, exempt from ELD. Now, and then another thing, like, I don't live, Virginia's not where I'm at. Virginia's definitely not where I'm gonna settle my hat at. So another thing now is like, I got a new job, now I'm about to figure out Forget Abilene. That's all. I don't want no parts of Virginia, real rap. I'm moving to another state, so I'm not sure what state I'm moving to, but I'm trying to figure that out. I was thinking about North Carolina, but then I don't know. I was thinking about Georgia. I was thinking about Savannah, Georgia. Then I don't know. I want to stay on 95 side. All my kids live on 95 side, so. But I'm moving. Not sure where I'm moving. Not sure when, but I'm moving somewhere that's more conducive for the job. I may be in Illinois somewhere. It's conducive to my brand. Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina. I like Bama for. I see places I can ride my four-wheeler. Yeah, bro. I feel so good to let this truck go. It feels so good. Like, really. I'm about to go back to making a paycheck. Yeah, bro. I do. I need to go. So I definitely wherever it is. Devin, you live in North Carolina? Where? I was thinking about North Cac though. Yeah. It's still on the 95. We're on the 95 side. I know y'all probably on Charlotte side. I grew up on 95 side, so I'm on the 95, baby. So, you know, what's that? Fayetteville. You know. You'll get a Raptor too? I gotta be by somebody who ride. Right when Lisa in the truck. Been back. Yeah, bro, like, I'm glad to get rid of the truck, bro. It's like a weight lifted on my shoulder. It's a big RT park in North Carolina, about an hour from my house. We go there sometime. It's called Busco Beach. Yeah, see, I need to live somewhere that's four-wheeler friendly. That's a big thing too. Yeah, Fayetteville, out there on Fayetteville. It's not this on 95 side. I really was thinking about North Carolina though. Found a house in Kentucky. About the Can-Am. Is you talking about that 1,000 RPM Can-Am? You talking about that 1,000 RPM? Now you can enjoy your toy stress free. Yeah, bro, that's what yes. But I have to worry about the truck note. But I have to worry about the truck note and all that. And is the market good or not? I don't care. Time to shine. You say you want to move somewhere where there's no black people. You got to get the JJ's from the shop. No. But bro, Kendall, listen. I went to Chicago. Listen, I got some tilapia. I always get tilapia, right? And people try to tell me, oh, tilapia is a fishy fish. Bro, I used to cook tilapia in my house. Tilapia is fishy when you leave it sitting out too long before you fry it. That's the only way it gets super. Any fish gets super fishy when you leave it out too long before you fry it. I had to break it out of the freezer, let it unthaw, season it, and fry it. Tilapia was never fishy. So if I go there and I get some tilapia and it's super fishy, I'm gonna throw the whole thing in the trash. I went to Chicago, it was super fishy. I can't do that. So I'm never going back there to get that. It's never been like that at JJ's in Gary. It's never been fishy. But maybe it's just the one I went to. It was a bunch of them in the Chi. You know I'm not from the Chi. It was me and 704 Soldier. He ain't from the Chi either. We both went. I told Soldier, I said, hold on, Soldier. We going over here to this. I said, bro, safety off? I said, bro, this is Chicago. We just gonna go to this neighborhood. This stuff right here. It's cool. We both ain't from there, so but Soldier worked around there, so. Every JJ tastes different. And they're individually owned. And I'm gonna tell you something I learned. If you're from Atlanta, I learned that American Deli is individually owned because, oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you something I learned about Atlanta. If you go to the American Deli and there's not a container with the lemon pepper in it on the counter, where you can put some more of it, don't buy them. Because I went and they ain't had that on the counter, and them things, there's a lemon. I always get lemon pepper. It was terrible. Then I went to one, I think it might have been Bama. that was super good. They got them in Bama too. But I get that wet lemon pepper. Oh my God, that's like something else. Shut up, Ramakaya. And see, then I go up here to JJ's. It don't be lemon peppery enough. Y'all don't get it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna come to Gary and get my JJ's. I'm not too far. I shouldn't be too far from there. Oh yes, I am. I'm a long way from there, bro. Cause I'm 200 miles from Indianapolis, so I'm nowhere near JJ's. I forgot that I'm not on that side. I'm over here. I just remember where I was at. I'm a long way from Gary. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, the ones in nice neighborhood trash. They ain't wet enough. I'm about to be in Indianapolis now. I gotta drop this trail in Indianapolis and I'm going. Bro, that's what, bro, listen, they don't know about that, bro. Sean 203, they don't know about that. Listen, there's the bodega around the corner from me. I asked my daughter, right, they used to have, bro, the potato ball joint. They used to have the ill Spanish rice. You know, up north, see, you gotta live there. Up north, you go to Cornerstone and get the Spanish rice from the bodega joint. Where the lady around the corner, bro, the Spanish rice she had was so good. I asked my daughter, I said, yo, shorty still around the corner, that rice? She was like, nah, she quit. I'm like, oh, bro, you already know what if you ain't never lived up north, you don't know the potato balls and the Spanish rice. Oh, empanadas. Ah, Shadaramakaya. That's up north thing, Pimp. Ah, bruh. I used to be high, going to Spanish spot. Oh, it get busy. Man, missed that, right? Being in the hood. Smoke the spliff. Go get something from the bodega spot. Man, get some Spanish rice, old potato bowl. Man, it's some good times. Some good times. Old Dutch master from the corner, old potato balls, Spanish rice. Best fish spot in Cleveland is across the street from the projects on 55th. Well, you gotta have safety off. Yeah, you definitely that. Cleveland, another back city, but that thing right there dangerous. I met some Cleveland cats in the feds. I had a celly that was from Cleveland. What's up, Ray David? Pimp Juice, Ray David, how in the hell do you not have a wrench, my man, Ray David? Just out of respect, Ray David been around. They don't even probably remember the old timers that been on the channel. Okay? My man said, we're on 55th. If you in the shot, try Harold's or Uncle Remus. There you go, Ray David. Ray David, just out of respect. My man, Ray David, I love to see your job up there, what you be doing with the planes and stuff at the airport. That's a different look we don't never get to see. I love up north too, bro. I do. I swear to God, that should be a vibe for me. Like when I hit that turnpike, when I hit New York City, it's just like the vibe, just like, I love New York. I love New York. I wouldn't live there, but I love New York. I mean, I used to go down to the stores in Harlem. I used to go in Harlem and buy smoke. That's the first time I see, because I'm from the South originally. So I go in Harlem, 125 in Lennox, 125 in Madison, the Maddie spot. These old spots, these spots ain't there no more. I went to the Jamaican store and I go in the back and he got a shirt. He pulled his shirt to the side and in the store and sell the weed out the back of the store. Like, yo, that shit was dope. To me, coming down south, nigga ain't doing that. That ain't happening down south. So to see that right in the store, I'll go from Connecticut, go from New Haven. I go all the way to the city by trees. Better deal and the smoke better in the city. Y'all already know the smoke better in the city. Everything better in the city. You go up to the city to get that work, so you might as well go get some smoke too. But at the time I was working at Stop and Shop, loading trucks, making like $18 an hour. So on my days off, I ride up to the city and go get me some smoke from the city. But what I used to hate about the city, bro, they used to always act like I was the police. I'm like, come on, bro, stop. What I'm gonna do, maybe pull my ID out. But my girl, she go in there and she always come out with it. You know, she come out and tell me. I said, well, I never get it. She said, cause you country. My ex, girl. Yeah, I miss up north too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I miss up north. My kids up there, you know, they would love for me to pop back up there, come back up there and live in CT. I don't know. I gotta stay in the Elmer. So as you walk in, you can smell the food. Shout out Ramakaya. I need something to eat now, Pimp. It's early morning, 194 miles from Naptown. The corner store, I love it. Damn it, I love the Chronic. Bruh. I miss that about up top. I do miss that about up top, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I do miss that. Up top is just a vibe, bro. It's like the vibe. There's certain places they have a vibe. And I don't know why, but Chicago, I love Chicago. It's just like when I hit Chicago, it's just like, boom. I don't know. Chicago, very dangerous place. When I hit Chicago, it's like, I love the Midwest. Maybe because my daddy was born and raised in Gary, Indiana. So maybe that's why I feel that connection to that area. I love it. Right? I don't know. Me and my dad ain't never been close to nothing. He passed away when I was 17, but maybe that's why I love, because I could run the Midwest and not really be nowhere else, and just run this and get my bag up in the air. Damn! Broke my bogey. I could run the Midwest like Chicago. I could run dedicated Chicago to Connecticut. Real rap. I could. I could do that. I ain't tripping about that. Man, y'all don't understand. Like, I pay attention. I have partners I've been talking to when I'm leasing this truck. I'm sitting here like, I'm a little young partner. He was going home for Christmas. His check was $2,100. My check was $2,300. I had to pay an $850 truck note. His check was to the neck. Like, yeah, you gotta pay taxes. Yeah, you gotta pay taxes, but there's ways and rules and stuff around that. You figure out better. There was a lane that paid good running from Atlanta up to Maine and back down. Snyder, hair follicle, not doing it. The rallies. Rocky Mountain, Fayetteville, Lumberton. Okay, yeah, exactly, Rocky Mountain. I know where you at. All them spots four-wheeler friendly though. Manhattan Fishing Chips across the street. A marathon off of Woodlawn. Essentially, ain't no fish worth going over there. See the dude get robbed, broad daylight. My man said, ain't no fish worth going over there, pimp. Yo, bro, he said, bro, you gotta have it. He said the fish is good, but you gotta have the safety off. If they rob them in broad daylight, that's a fish combo we don't need to get. They getting busy over there. That's look, and the good food be in the hood, but ain't no plate worth getting knocked off for a pimp. You feel me? Connor and Warren. What city y'all talking about? Chicago? Oh, you're still in. Oh, you talking Cleveland? Yeah, Cleveland. Nah, Cleveland. Nah, bro. Bro said bro already no certified puller. Like, nah, ain't no fish worth going over there. Nah. Oh man, I Ray David, I love that, and that was like the one time I don't get on that coast that much, the 101 highway. Man, that was beautiful. I love to get over there again. Love it. You don't hardly get over there. That's why I had to catch it and get out. I got out. I spent the night on the beach. Dope. I love out west, bro. That's another place too. When I hit Oregon, bro, I love Oregon, which is crazy. You know, you don't see color folks out there, but for some reason they don't want me out there. But I love Oregon. With the D, I used to have a plug out there. I love Oregon though, dog. Oregon and Washington. And see, I think I'll be wanting to like bounce around. If I go live here for 6 months, I'll be wanting to move around. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to move around. Who in Springfield? Well, you in Springfield. Springfield where? You know how many Springfields there is, dog? Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Massachusetts, Springfield, Illinois. There's a million of them. Yeah, look, trucking for sure. I love Oregon and Washington, bro. You enjoy going to Vermont? It's quiet in Vermont. No, it's quiet. I don't do Vermont. It's quiet out there. It's quiet. It's quiet. And you thought about trucking for Amazon. I feel you, pimp. I feel you. Yeah. Yes, they do. King Hardy. Shout out Ramakaya. Snow bunnies. Man, I'm telling you, then I seen one broad out there. You know, I like to go different. So I ain't gonna tell you the stores I be going there. I go in the store, I see the brother. Shout out Ramakaya. She fat. I was like, listen, I just wanna know, what religion are you? She said she was Mexican and something, but I mean, man, she was, woo! Oh, God. Well, she was thicker than a Snicker, bro. And she was bad. I told her, I said, no, I just wondered because you beautiful and your complexion. I know you from. I said, oh, white girls be over there and they butts be so fat. Be like, what is going on over here? Jesus Christ. And everybody cool. I thought, you think about Oregon for way over, you're like, oh, they super rich. No, hell no. Them people over there in Oregon be chilling, bro. White people on the West Coast, they different. The ones I've heard, like when I be to Colorado, I never met white folk that just as cool as they is in Colorado. Now I met somebody who from Denver, they say white people don't hate black people. Now when I go up, maybe when I go out there, it be the nicest white people I've met in Wyoming, Washington State. Yeah, it don't be none of that, but go out to Illinois. I mean, go out there, Iowa somewhere. Ohio, certain parts. Certain parts of Ohio is extremely, boy, they be like, you don't get your black face out of here. We go, get you. The town I grew up in, right, I always mess with my relative. I'm going to show y'all one day when I'm down there. There's a bar where black people are not allowed in. Yeah, it's a bar where black people are not allowed in. I always mess with my relative. I'm like, we going to go up in there and have a drink. He said, we going to go up in there, but I don't know if we going to come back out. Yeah, black people are not allowed in there, and you know it. You know, that's why I respect. One thing I respect about the South, they let you know where they're at with it. They don't do no faking with that. But up north, they don't do that. They feel the same way that them people in that bar feel, but they're going to hide that and you're not going to see it. And that's more dangerous to me. I want to know where you're at with it. You feel what I'm saying? At least if I know them people, I know they don't want me over there. They let me know what it is. But it's the people who hide and don't let you know what it is. It worries me. Bro, get the troll out, bro, please. We was doing good for the longest way. Had no trolls. We just had people watching and being nosy. Nothing tops Florida. I don't know. I hate Florida, bro. But when I go to Alabama, boy, they thick as hell in Alabama, bro. That's why I go for the South, me, Alabama. Every time I go in there, they thicker than a Snicker in Alabama, bro. They thicker than a Minnesota Snicker in Alabama. Good morning, sister. And see, here's the thing, right? Depending on where you live in the country, if you ain't fortunate to have moved around the country, it's different things going on. All right, let me explain something to you. All right, let's walk for a quick second. When I was a youngin', my mama is from Texas, so we went out to San Antonio. I caught me a Mexican and black joint. I caught a hybrid. That's what we call the hybrids, pimp. Mexican and black hybrid, pimp. Woo! So I'm a young cat. I caught that Mexican and black hybrid. I told him, I'm in school. I told mama, I said, I'm not going back to South Carolina. No, I'm not going back. She's like, yo, I said, listen, your friend said I can stay here and go to school. I'm not going back to South Carolina. I don't want to go back. I was going to stay in Texas. My mama wouldn't let me stay. Her friend said it was cool. I caught that hybrid. I was like, yeah, I ain't going back. I'm cool. We don't got nothing like this in South Carolina. Plus, it's lit out here. I like the San Antonio. But she's like, nah, you going back. So that killed me. But they out there. So, but you won't see that. That's a Texas thing. You gotta see that more. Like, but when I moved to Connecticut, I was hit with something else. They got the Puerto Rican and Dominican bras. And oh my goodness. Shadaramacaya. I don't know what the Almighty put them things here for. But when I tell you, them bras got body all the way until they 75 years old. Them bras got body and then they be so bad. Be whole, got a pair of J's on, or a pair of Timbs and some shorts. Just bad with a bangles pop. Oh man. It's just different parts of the country. Then I go out to California. Out to California, y'all got something different going on. Y'all got the Migo bras, like, but they not Migo. On where I live at, we got the Migos that wash cars and work at McDonald's. No, not out California. You got Migo on different time. It's something whole different. So if you never experienced that, like somebody me, I'm not from out there. That's a whole different type of thing you never dealt with either, bro. It's just like, dude, depending on where you at in the country, you never moved around. It's flavors over the country. It get lit. It just be a whole different type of thing. Like Cali got the Migo girls that's just like It's just a different type of thing. It's something that might be interesting. In Texas, got the hybrids with Mexican and black going on. And you go up north, you get Dominicans. And then the boys in Florida got them Haitian girls. I'm not doing that. No. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Anybody not wearing deodorant not into it. Haitian girls, no. But they got them Cuban joints too. Shout out Ramakaya. Them Cubans right there. Them Cuban girls and Dominican girls. Liddy down there. And you ain't never been nowhere with no flavors. Go around and see where the flavors is. It's like Baskin and Robbins around the country, Pep. Go check out the flavors. And if you never seen a hybrid, oh my God. You ever seen an Asian and black hybrid? Bro, you ever seen an Asian and black hybrid? He said not all Haitians like that, PH. I don't know, bro. I knew some Haitian cats and they wasn't wearing deodorant. Them bras wasn't wearing it either. Haitian and African girls don't wear deodorant. I ain't feeling that. European girls don't wear it either. I ain't feeling that. We can't do it. I was over in Europe, right? Let me tell you a story, right? This is how I got over to Europe, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm crazy. So this thing called Yahoo Chat. So I was talking to this girl on Yahoo Chat. This is way back in there. We text and chat. So I'm talking to this girl on Yahoo Chat. I do this all the time. I'll tell you a true story. Yahoo Chat. So I was talking to this girl. She lives in Belgium. So I'm like, you live in Belgium? How far is that from Amsterdam? Because I wanted to go. Them Haitian women got that good? I don't know, Pim. I ain't seen them not wearing deodorant. I don't know. Y'all just threw me off of that. I forget what two stories. Oh, I was talking to a girl in there, she's from Belgium, right? So I'm like, oh, how far you live from Amsterdam? She said, oh, I'm not too far from Amsterdam. I said, so can I come visit you? She was like, yeah. So we was talking for a minute. I go over there and visit her. I go to Europe, right? She picked me up. I arrived in Holland, Antwerp, Holland. I think I go to Antwerp, the right city of Antwerp. I didn't fly straight to Amsterdam because she didn't live there. She lived in Belgium. So I flew into Belgium, right? So I'm in there, I see the bra, she cool. You know, I seen pictures and stuff on the internet or what have you. So we cool. So you already know it's time for me to get them skins, right? Okay, first of all, she give me a hug and I'm tripping. Like I'm smelling underarms, like heavy. Like it's throwing my sinuses on. It's making my eyes water. But she give me a hug, I smell her underarm. And how you tell somebody that I done came way over to Europe, I'm away from my country. I can't tell this girl she stinks. I don't know. I got bread, but I'm in a country I don't know. I just want to make it through and get on back. So I knocks off, right? And no problem, knocks off the underarms. I have to tell her. I said, listen. The way I broke it to her, I said, listen. I said, in America, because I'm stuck with it. Y'all know, usually in a situation like this, I go burn off. But I'm in Amsterdam now. I'm in Belgium, another country, Europe. I don't want her to trip out. So I said, listen, in America, women wear this thing called, deodorant up under their arms. Like, she went and cried real hard. She was upset. But I could not take the smell of her underarms with no deodorant. I don't know. That's got to be an acquired thing. I never had one in Western Europe. I had one in Western Europe not wear deodorant. That's more of an Eastern Europe thing. Okay, cool, brother. Thank you for breaking it down what the business is over this. So now I know. So I told her that, right? I said, man, whew. So she cried. So then what happened? So we be doing. So I'm trying to beat stuff out. Okay. So I tell her one day, like, spontaneous. You know how we do. I just like, I go to bend her over the couch, right? Just bang her out. She tells me, she says, I'll never forget it. She says, it's a little bit stinky. Now, usually I would have been like, I ain't gonna do it. But see, me, being it, I dove on in there, right? Bruh, it was like she was a dead body. Oh my God, it smelled so bad. I was like, damn, what's going on? Bruh, immediately my stuff went right back in my back, dog. Yeah, bro. After that, that was it. I didn't test that no more. I couldn't do it. But what I had her do is I had her take me to the spots where the women was selling coochie. And that was something they don't have in America. It's women with bras and panties on all colors, shapes, sizes, and flavors. And it's a whole bunch of them you can look at. She was like, if you have sex with them, you're not touching me. I'm like, girl, I just try to touch you to keep from you kicking me out of something crazy over in Europe. Like, I can't do that no more. So I started messing with the bra. I started messing with the prostitutes. It's legal over there. It's legal over there. It's legal prostitution. Whatever you want. You
Not
just
sure
walk
how
up.
to help with is legal over there.
I ain't asked you to help with it. So it's legal over there. You don't got to worry about all that BS, all that harassment. And the police walked right by. It was dope. You know, I'm from here. So we don't see nothing like that over here. So you see something different than what we used to seeing, man. I believe in that. The world is big. I don't see as much as I can see. That was a different type of swag. But I'll tell y'all another story. When I was younger, right, I was messing with this girl. The only reason I was messing with her, I just got out of prison. And she was coming to see me while I was in prison, and she got in a car accident. So when she got paid, she's supposed to give me some of that money. So I got out of joint. You know how when you be in the joint, you get an old fat broad to send you some money. I had an old fat white broad. Oh man, she was fat. Her body was shaped crazy. It's embarrassing, but she kept me going on her visit, and she kept money on my books. Business time, you know what the business is, girl. And she picked me up from the joint when I got out of the joint, old fat white broad. Then I was hanging out with the broad, but she wanted to try to control what I was doing. I'm like, oh, fat ass white broad, man. So I started by selling dope and get myself back straight and push on up out of there. She did still, she called me when she got that settlement and hit me with some bread because she got in the car, she didn't come in to see me and she was getting paid, so she still kept it a G. But I was in her house and I picked up the phone and I dialed 1-800-YOU, okay? And so I got, it was a line. And so I started talking to this girl in Florida, right? And so we kicking it, she down there in Florida. And we popping and whatnot. So I'm like, hey, I'm coming down there and see you. I do this. I'm come see you. I'm like 19 years old. I don't know. What was my age? I wasn't 19. I don't know how old I was. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. 19, I was getting ready to go to prison in Colombia, so that wasn't it. Was that Colombia? Anyway, I can't remember. Can't remember that. But anyway, so I started talking to this girl in Florida. And I'm like, yo, I'm coming down there and holler at you. Business time. She's like, yeah. So I come down, it's a white girl. So I see her. Because I think we've been talking on the phone and see her. She's like, I got a friend for you, friends. I'm going to bring my partner down here too. So we went down there. And we kicking it with her. So the broad, she cool and I'm like, all right, she cool. But the friend she had for my partner, oh my God. You know them girls with and she was a white girl too, big old back and a line back of back. Then her teeth looked like somebody took all her teeth out, grind them up in the grinder, stuck some glue on them, and threw them back at her mouth. And she was open and they just caught in there where it was like jagged rocks. Like you take your hand in her mouth, cut your fingers all up. Like her mouth was crazy, bruh. Crazy. And that was the friend for the homie. He had to take one for the team. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry to do that to you, dog. But he ended up, so he said, we ain't gonna make it a loss. He said, we ain't gonna make it a loss. So the broad that I was messing with, she evidently had something going on. She ended up burning me. She was getting me weed at a price that we wasn't getting in South Carolina. Real good smoke. So before I left, she ended up beating me for like $100. Gave me $100, she left, never came back. So what my partner did, he ended up beating her homegirl. He took like $400 from her. We was out. Yeah, that's you want to do that player? They ain't gonna do next time. Yeah, that's what he took like $400 out of her pocket. He took like $400 out of the broad, took my $100, ran out. Hey, we gone. See you later. Bye. You know what I mean? Never seen her again. I've met bras like that. Because I don't go nowhere and meet no bras. I only meet bras talking on a website. That's how I met Keisha. P-O-F. I don't go nowhere and meet no bra. I remember one time I met this bra, we talking for a long time, seen pictures, she was cool, she had a fat booty and everything. Literally when I was in Connecticut. So when I finally go see her, right? I go see her all this time, break her down, right? I go see her. Bro, I get up there, she take her clothes off, her ass stink. Oh God, somebody, she just got off the toilet. Oh my God, I was so grossed out. So grossed out, bro. That was a watch. I can't tell you how many times chicks done catfish. Go talk to a chick. She got all these pictures up. She looking good. She a catfish. But listen, this is what I came to realize after all these years and meeting catfishes and meeting bitches on dating sites and all that. I don't want another woman. When Keisha screws up and she leaves, I won't have another woman. I won't POF another woman. I won't 1-800 you another woman. I will no. Oh no. No more catfishing, no more stinking booties. I'm gonna die alone by myself, my children. When Keisha walk on out the door, nobody else gonna be in as Mrs. Parteehard or Mrs. There will be no more. I'm not doing it no more. It costs too much money, too much aggravation, too much pain, too many losses, and I'm a different type of person. And one thing I noticed about some women, a lot of women know how to push you to a breaking point. I've noticed that about life. They will push you and push you and push you. And some cats, they can't take it, and they end up in prison for the rest of their life. So for me, my thing is no new relationships. Keisha walk out the door, that will be over for me. That's why I ain't married. It's the red light district. I love it, bro. I need to go to red light district now because it's you know what you're getting at the red light district. Okay? When I go to red light district, I know I'm just coming to get. Okay? I know what you got there for me. That's it. I'm paying you and you give me. We don't owe each other nothing. But when you got somebody you stick in your mother, she think you owe her something, and you think she owe you something, and it gets complicated because what you think each other owe might not be the same, and that's gonna create friction and a very big problem. Okay, very big problem. But hey, what do I know? As they said on IG, and I read on somebody's page who rock with me, your subscribers love you, but your life falling apart. We gonna see who really know what they talking about. Holler at me in 6 months, y'all. I'm about to show you something. We know what this is in the street. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm with you. I'd rather die alone like a dog, or I'll let anybody tear my head off. You know what I mean? But I'm about to show you something right now. A lot of people is like, man, that boy turned in his truck and trailer. Oh, he about to fall off. Definitely don't know what hustling is. I'm the type of cat that, be up. Feds catch me, take my stuff. I get out the beam, I get right back up. People who know me know that. Only you, YouTube and cornballs on here don't know that. You don't know what a hustler is. You don't know what a real. You might not never met a cat like me in your life. Correct. I thank YouTube for giving me the ability to meet real monk that I would never have a chance to meet. So for that, for YouTube, I'm thankful for it. It's the real relationships that I built with these cats. Cause like, I seen some stuff on IG last night. I ain't gonna get into it. I seen some stuff that was just out of pocket. But one thing I respect, the cats that I consider my brothers, they had nothing to do with it. And when people be chiming in on this BS, these cats in the comments who I consider my brothers and all this corny stuff, they never involved in that because we are different type of niggas. That's just that. I realize that everybody who comes to this channel is not the type of cats we are. But for the ones who are, y'all know the business. And I'm gonna stay here for that young brother who's just like me, but y'all don't get him, but I get him. So he needs me here. He needs his big brother here. Some of these cats young enough, some of these cats that I be talking to, is my daughter here. I got a 24-year-old daughter. So they don't got nobody there, so I'm gonna be there for them, but they need me. So say whatever somebody wanna say. They need me to be here for them, and I'm gonna be here for them. They here for me. That's how it is. We still got brothers in the street who still don't know what the business is. So for that, that's my mission. That's my mission. Truck with blue money, business time. I was in Atlanta out there. I wanted to holler at you, dog. I figured, I said, you probably was on the road. You know, and I'm going to stay here for them. They need that. Regardless of what y'all think. I get in the comments. Darius, you still in there? Darius Reed, you still in there? Darius Reed, you still in there? There's a brother, Darius Reed. He's my moderator. He's a lot of respect for brother. He's a military guy. He's military. He wrote a post to me. He's not even a truck driver. He wrote a post to me, and it meant a lot. I get a lot of DMs and inboxes from brothers. And so regardless of how y'all feel about whatever y'all feel about, I don't care. Because it helps them. Smitty, what's good? Man, Smitty, you one of the only YouTube truckers I still talk to. But probably if you went to Atlanta, I probably wouldn't be talking to you either. Real rap. Smitty, hey, business time. It is what it is. My thing is, I'm glad that, you know what that is? Do you know what that is? What is it? Ooh. Do you know what that is? Do you know? No, you don't know. You don't know. No, you don't know. You think you know, you don't know. But yeah, business time, man. I'm about to what I got to do? I'm about to get on up here to Chirac. Who gonna be in Chirac there? Y'all messing with me? This money, you real right, this money be made. What's poppin', Bugsy Brown? Business time, homie. Nah, Cadillac. You staying at RST in a different truck? Hell no. Roger, 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 Roger. Roger, 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 Roger. Talking Chief Smitty. I feel Smitty. Business time. Try to get to a bag. Show and prove, right? That's how I've been taught. Show and prove, yeah. You get that conversation. Show and prove. Oh, bro, everything, bro. I told you. I don't know if I told you. If you didn't miss it, I was like, it's a chessboard. Life is a chessboard. If you're playing checkers with it, it's definitely not gonna work. Life is a chessboard. Life had me in check. I didn't know how to get out of check. Yesterday, I figured out how to get out of check. I'm not in check no more. Game on. That's where I'm at. It's game on now. I ain't tripping. I feel good that like I'm giving up my lease truck. I'm telling you, I'm actually happy. Now I ain't seen the Irishman yet. I'm actually happy. I'm sitting there idling my truck. I don't even care about idling my truck burning fuel. Just cut it off. I guess I still feel some type of. I don't. A lot of people think you're giving up your truck. You're giving up trucking. No, Because I'm going. What about the LLC establishment, dog? And your brain. Oh, no. Listen, the LLC still gonna go because I'm working 1099. So LLC still gonna go. I got to because I was trying to get a house. So they want you to be at the same place for 2 years. So I've been at Trumbull Transportation for 2 years. So I need to keep that LLC rolling. But now the LLC can count and show like it's making money instead of show that it's starving. So now I can show it. It's making money. 1099, still roll my LLC, still run anything through that just like it's been going. Taxes, we go pay them. We go pay them because we got to pay tax for 2 years. All that time with that lease truck, we lost money. So at least this way we can kind of come out on top. I can get the house without having to go do something else. So just show I've been at Trumbull Transportation for all this time so I can go ahead and get my house. Y'all don't understand it, but that's why I got to keep that going. That's why I couldn't go to a W-2 because the W-2 wouldn't do. I would have to crush my LLC and all that, and then I'd have to start over for the 2 years. I thought it was the same industry, that job. No, my partner found that out. And see my video. I don't know what you're talking about. So you're saying that you Why is what at the end of what you saying, Z transmission getting cut off? So you saying that you something company driver, you gonna be a 1099? Not, brother, I can't. It's your words cut off. Exactly, truck along money, tell them again. When he got over, it's been 7K over the course of 2 months. When he got over work Friday, he went straight Friday and stayed there until Monday for 8 weeks straight. Yeah, I'm about to go on grind mode. I'm about to go. You know how like when you get out of penitentiary and you be down and you gotta get your money back. I done been down. Darius, you still in here? I see. I was telling him about earlier. Like I don't know if you know it, bro, but you hit me with that post, and I don't know. I appreciate that. It touched my heart, and I appreciate that. So thank you for that, brother. Oh yeah, no, it's all good, bro. You know, sometimes things don't work out for us. Quitting that leads to become a company, right? So in that case, when you fill out your, still be on 1099. Yeah, I still be on 1099. Here's my thing, right? I sat here and leased a truck and paid all this money for a truck, and I sat here and watched cats who was doing 1099. They was cutting the same bag, and we went to taxes together. Yeah, they got taxes to pay, but let's just throw this out there. I got taxes to pay, so they tell me I owe 8 bands, but I've been cutting for the last 8-9 weeks. I've been cutting $2,500 a week with no truck expenses or nothing. So you tell me I can't pay 8 to 10 bands in taxes if need be? You sound stupid. You sound stupid. So say what you want. I know I learned about tax game with this, and I still got the LLC. I'm about to run all that through there. Bag season. I'm about to show you something, because I'm the go with it. I run out there all day, all night, and I'm going somewhere where it's bow-legged time. You know what the business is. I'm not going to let nobody know where I'm working at. That's out. Woo! So nobody calling nobody or nothing. Yes, you will know nothing except I'm getting out of this freight liner. I think I got a freight liner. But I know it's got a refrigerator. No more buying ice from a cooler. It's got an inverter, which I got an inverter in here. I'm going to leave it in here. 300-watt inverter in here. I'm probably going to leave it. Nah, I probably should take my inverter out. You know, I ain't going to need it. I probably should leave for the next person who get the truck. No, take my inverter out. Should I leave a mattress for him? No, take my brand new mattress out. Yeah, I'm taking it all out. So I just got to get my stuff out. I'm probably going to leave the trash in here. I'm not going to clean it up. But I'm going to get my stuff. What's up, Prime, with the teeny head tractor? Teeny head tractor. Hey, hey. It's big, too. I got my teeny head tractor. Hey, hey. Take it all, Bill. I'm trying to get y'all to ride them little tractors, man. No, that ain't coming. I know that ain't coming. How long you got to stay out with this? To be honest with you, right? Coming over here to RST, I'll tell you, my credit is not messed up, but it kind of pushed me over where I want to be in certain things. So I'm gonna be on the grind for the next few months to get my stuff back from where this leasing the truck was taking me. This leasing the truck was about to destroy my credit and everything. It drained accounts and everything. You got to destroy everything. So I need to take this time I have to rebuild kind of some of what I did as what I did is all the work I put in as a company. Where did you go to school? Nets, don't even try to trailer trading school. D Major, what's good? Pimp, you up? I'm definitely about to holler at you when I get off here. What I'm about to do is just go try to rebuild what leasing the truck and this last gig I just did almost killed. This last gig almost killed me. This was just it. My truck got tore up, and all these 0 weeks of holes and all this stuff over here. Like this last spot about killed me. They want 12K cash. Listen, I think it cost me 7 bands to go up there. And people talk trash about it, but that 7 bands put me in the position I'm in now. So it was nothing. It was worth it to get me right. And even if it was 12, there was no other way I could get my CDL. To be honest with you, if I had to go back and do it again and I was there and they wanted 12, I'd give them 12. Because I know where I was at then, selling crack, or be here. Well, it really went hard. It went hard. There was the other option. People like, oh man, you're a dummy for paying for that. You don't understand. Everybody can't go to these trucking schools. That was the only way I could get in, and I was not going back to the street. So I think it actually was 10,000. I owe about 5,000 now. I only got about 5,000 left on it. But I was like, I was gonna pay it off. But Cats told me that shows good on your credit because I've been paying it for so long. So that actually helps my credit. So all that people talking about, it was stupid to pay that money, it actually helped my credit be as good as it is because I got the loan for truck driving school. And that loan I got for truck driving school that they gave me put me in the position I'm in now. So that truck driving school loan, it was worth it. It takes money to make money. Sometimes you have to get fronted to get where you need to be. Sometimes somebody got to front you something, and that was a front. Where you at? Hey, bro, appreciate that. 716 Trucking. Yo, fam, thanks for all the wisdom, laughter, and great videos. I rock with you, fam. If you ever pass through Boston, I got you. Hey, no doubt. Open the Bean too. Bean Town in the building. Come on and trucker down. Where's he at? Are you leaving RST in the negative? Springfield, Ohio. What'd you say? Am I leaving RST in the negative? Did you think I paid $9,000 back? Did you think I paid $9,000 back? I can't. But how in the hell can I pay? I'm not going to sit here and steadily make checks and steadily not have no money to pay something back when the insurance that I'm paying at such a high rate should have covered anything else you need. Yes, I'm leaving in negative because the insurance was inadequate. Inadequate, yes. And the revenue, I'm not making any money. Prime getting money and RST getting money, but I'm not getting any money and my kids is short. So yes, leaving in the negative. Yes, I have no choice. Or to keep staying here and getting zeros and everybody hanging with their kids, I'm here fucking losing everything. Yeah. So I'm sure people would have loved me to do that. Just keep on staying here, losing everything I got. Hey, what's up, Jess? Screwing my credit up, lose everything I got, and totally just destroy everything I got, while everybody else, millionaires and billionaires, is happy and steadily continuing on. Don't ask me that. That's just a stupid question to ask. Like you think I paid all that back. It is what it is. I ain't paid the truck back. I ain't paid none of it back. I cut my losses here. I've lost enough. I've lost enough. So whatever I've lost, and I've been beat, everybody else lost too. Because we lost here, because I'm dropping this truck and trailer, and I'm not doing it no more. So that's over with. Me paying as much money as I paid for insurance should have been covered, shouldn't have been. When I got in an accident, I was told that we have non-insured motorist coverage. And my accident was not reported to the insurance. And I paid $2,200 a month for insurance. Nobody cared about me. No, nobody cared about me. And then I was told that I would be helped. And all I was helped with was help giving the whole bill. Nothing was deducted off of it. And my truck is still damaged. How much money have people made off me since I've been over here and only took off 2 days? How much money was made off me? So leaving at $5,000 in the hole, how much was made? You better get it out of that. You better get it out of some of that fake ass insurance payment, because ain't no way in the world insurance charging $550 a week with a $5,000 deductible. I don't buy that. I don't buy it. So the money you cutting out of that, you better get that and pay that back. Because I'm done. It's over with. I don't care about none of that. Truck, trailer, hey, it is what it is. You got my escrow. You got the loads I ran that ain't nobody paying me for. So really, I'm not even leaving it negative because there's loads on the books that I should be paid for that's going to be kept. So we good. I got loads on the books right now. Where they at? They can hide that. They got loads on the books, money on the books. So yeah, don't do that because I know people I want to grandstand and blow stuff up. But I got loads on the books. You can see that, and they not paid to me. They're not paid to me. I can show you that. You see that? Them loads on the books that I haven't been paid for. See that? So shut up. So they go get the money out of that right there. So that's better than me. Yeah. That's better than me. They go get that better than me. And that's I got loads on the books. So they keeping all that money. So really in the whole, like, really I can't be. Ain't nothing nobody can really say because people made plenty of money off me. I ran hard, I delivered all loads, I did everything I was supposed to do. So people made good money off me. Shouldn't have nothing to say. Like mine, they charged me $550 for insurance. Yo, my partner, $550 a week for insurance. My partner got his own authority with Progressive and his insurance is less than that. I don't believe that payment, so I feel like somebody been screwing me. So with that being said, why would I even worry about that? I wanted to, because I roll a certain type of way. But one thing I've learned in trucking, this industry don't roll that way. It has no rules. It don't care. All it's about is sticking it in you. I was trying to go still pick up a load and run for a whole week knowing I'm not making no money. But Prime and RST go make money. I'm just going to go do that. Me just being a good, but nobody cares about me doing it. All I've just, I've sat and I've lost over and over and over again. Nobody sitting and came and tried to help me and my kids get right because don't nobody give a. So I had to just say, hey, I got to care about me and mine. I'm not going to have another week with no check. I'm going to get me some money. And that is what it is. I'm going to get me some money. There's no other way I can put it, no other way to dress it. But I'm going to get me some bread, pimp. Real rap. I'm going to get me some money. I'm tired of not having no money. Yeah, I'm tired of not having no money, no paycheck. I want to say shout out to my daughters though, cause they just the women in my life that just never go change. And shout out to my daughters. My girls always gonna have my back no matter what. Shout out my kids. They always gonna have my back no matter what. It's a lease truck. No, I'm not leaving trucking. I'm just, this leasing thing is over. I want to get a paycheck. I want to make paychecks. Like, you know how y'all get paid every week? I want to get that. I want to, at the end of the work week, I want to have some money in my pocket. You feel me? At the end of the week, I want money in my pocket. I've been so broke leasing the truck, it don't make no sense. Yeah, bro, I got it. JR, I got it. No, I'm not giving up the regular. I'm giving up this lease truck. It's gone. I mean, like, you know, my partner, he got Progressive insurance with his own authority. I mean, his insurance is less than mine. The two other guys that came over here with me, he said, they greasy. Be careful they don't send you to collections. And they can't send me to collections because them loads on the books. So they got that money for them loads. They can't send me to no collections for that. No, they can't. Really, because, like, if they tried anything like that, I would go back and sue them for this truck damage. Yeah, they don't want to play that game with me. I'll go back and sue them and get a lawyer and sue them for the damage to my truck. That's how that works. So I don't want to do that. I got loads on the books. There's money on the books that they go clear. Enough money been made off me. I'm not going to push a truck for another week. They try that collections game, I'll do something big with them. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like really, that's where I said, without accident, and you tell me you don't have non-insured motorist insurance when you're paying all this money insurance, that didn't sit right. It didn't make no sense to me. It didn't make no sense to me. I had to take all that on the chin. That didn't make no sense. So yeah, I'm cool. I'm letting the truck is gone. We'll get rid of the truck and trailer's gone. Like I said, it's loads on the books, so they gonna have that money. But outside that, I can't do this shit no more. Look at that. Look, he got insurance with authority. $13.07 a month with his own authority, and I'm paying $2,200 for insurance. Bobtail pulling somebody else trades for another company. Are you serious? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, any truck drivers in the room? Come on, any lease drivers in the room? Any lease drivers, owner operators, anybody leased on, know anything about that? Come on, is that making sense to you? He got his own authority at $1,300. I'm leased on to a carrier for $22. Each person paying $22. You tell me all that going to the insurance company, bruh. Stop. 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 And then you got $5,000 deductible. $5,000 deductible after you paying $2,200 a month. Bro, I've never had a $5,000 deductible. I had $2,500. I had a deductible that was only $1,000. I've never had a $5,000 deductible with that high of an insurance note. I've never seen that plan. I don't know where that plan come from, but that don't make no sense to me. And I can't pay that no more. That trucker review channel, that is way too high. It's way too high. Look at this. At Chase Name, I said $320 a month, and I haul a bomb. We're paying $550 here, haul a refrigerated trailer, bro. First of all, I knew from day one that don't make no sense to me. I don't care what nobody say. No, $550 a week to pay for insurance over here. Ain't no way in the world that we go that's all the insurance charging that much. I can't buy that. I can't buy that. But I know me myself personally, if I got 50 people and I tell you insurance $550 and $250 going in my pocket and ain't nobody arguing it, hell, I'm gonna get busy too. I don't blame people for leasing people on. I lease people. That's a hustle though. I just get me authority to lease you on and all type of side fees you don't see. I'm like, I'll get you loads too. Peel 10% off the top of your head. I'll lease your trailer too. Lease your trailer, whoop you again. Yeah, you can use my fuel card. More me getting off you. That's a get off on you right there. I won't lease no more trucks. Just lease my truck and go lease on to somebody and let them stick it in me. I might as well go get my own authority and try my own hand. If I go do it that way, you do it. At least take that beating than to take a lease on. Because every time I got leased on, I got screwed. So, and then, bro, listen. I got a what's that thing I got? That thing where they take your money. They take money from me, so they got that too. The escrow and the loads I got, so they cover for the money I owe. It comes out at about a zero. Not paying them shit. You got them loads and my escrow. You call that and call it a day. Call that and call it a day. And everybody know the business because ain't nobody called me because I'm not accepting no calls from nobody. RST up prime. We got nothing to talk about. It's a wrap. I said I'm dropping the trailer. I'm done. There's nothing to talk about. It's over with. I already done went through in my head what I went through. I ain't no fool. I know what done happened. I done sat and let it play out for 6 months. Shit ain't changed. Okay, it's only got worse. The insurance went up $100, and then they played with my check at the end of the year. That was enough. I can't do that no more. It's enough. Paycheck not coming on time. I got to steadily call people, where's my money? 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, over and over and over. Nah, it's not working for me no more. The other guys that came here with me, they about lost their everything. Okay, so they had to leave. So I'm right there with them. We all were losing everything. So continue to stay. If I just stayed over here, my credit would be shot and I would have absolutely nothing. So I can't do that. I can't do that to my children. And I'm always gonna do that, no matter how nobody feels. That's why I don't have people don't want me to sponsor stuff. Because if it don't help you, I can't say you're allowed to make $5 off you. It's not that important to me. It's not that important to me. Not that. That's not important to me. What's important to me? Call you back later, man. Bro, I feel so much better. You just don't know what a weight, what a burden lifted off my chest this is. to be like just you know, you're waking up and you're out here working and you're away from your family and you have no paycheck on Thanksgiving. Y'all was home with your family. I was out here in the truck with a $300 paycheck. It's the first of the year. First paycheck of the year for me here is zero. The paycheck next week, another zero. Not making no money, pimp. It's a new year. I got children. How long do I continue to lose? Because here's the thing. Nobody gives a shit about you out here losing. I could lose my whole truck and lose my credit and everything. People still will say, we're going to help you. You're going to help you get it right. And I would be done lost my everything. Nobody was worried about that. No, understand, nobody but me, myself. My partners who I was calling, my truck driving partners, I was calling y'all and asking y'all questions outside of YouTube and trying to figure out stuff, and we was talking, and my partner D helped me figure it out. So it wasn't, you know, people talk about my relationship with my subscribers and stuff like that, but if it wasn't for somebody who subscribed to my channel and ran me down to holler at me, I probably would still be sitting, I would be in Arkansas somewhere ahead of the VA, not knowing what I'm going to do another week with no money in my pocket. Just that easy, just that simple. My brother, though. When people think the comments are just comments. Now, my brother cared enough about me to help me get that right. That's what's important to me. That's what I really thank YouTube for, is that. So that's why I'm always like, I know he got children and he got responsibilities and he wanted to buy a truck. That's why I let him, me and him met, and he watched me go through it with the lease truck and all that and the money he was making over there. And he's seen it. I always kept it 100% honest with him. That stuff is more important than, it's more important than the little $200 or $300 YouTube can give me. That's the real importance. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Wild Bill, just like Wild Bill came, scooped me up, we had a good time. That's what I had talked to Lo, that's when I was trying to figure out this RST stuff. I had called Lo and I was asking about the RST insurance and what he thought about it and stuff. And we had a conversation about it. Then he told me what he had going on because I was trying to figure out what I was doing. So, you know, I was just making a phone call. I talked to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Krills, yeah. Yeah, but it's a new day now. 2020 is a whole new thing. My eyes is open and I see who really on team and who really on board and who really not on board. And we need these lines defined. We don't need no blurring the lines. We don't need no fence straddlers. We don't need none of that. You with me or you not? We there. It's no in between. It's no none of that. It's just how we doing it now. I feel you not, just do you, I'm gonna do me. Get paid by the load. I'm making a killing in this company, 50% off load before expenses. How does that work out for you though? Glad to you help you. Glad you help me. Bro, we helping each other, bro. Bro, we helping, it's helping each other, bro. I did this because I know that the type of person I am, it's there's brothers out here just like me. And I always say that because it's a type, it's a person, it's a mindset, it's a way, it's a movement, it's the way you are. And everybody is not that. So for those people, that's what I do it for. You know, a young brother in Florida told me he put the scale down and got a CDL. That's $1 million worth. That's what I want. I told you, I had a young brother. I went to see him in South Carolina. I told him, man, you need to drive trucks. He's like, bruh, stop. I said, make $1,000 a week. He said, bro, make $1,000 a night. I said, bro, but we're not doing that no more. He said, you taught me how to do it. He got 20 years in federal prison now. So I feel responsible for him having 20. I am responsible because his daddy wasn't there. When he came off the porch, that's what I showed him, how to sell dope. So him at 38, even at 38 years old now, yeah, he's a grown man, but still, the man that was there was me. His daddy wasn't there, it was me. You can't hear me? What now? His daddy wasn't there. I was there. And that's what I taught him. And now I got 20 years in prison. That's my work. I'm responsible for that. I'm part of the blame for that. If I would have showed him something different, maybe he wouldn't be there right now. So, for the most part, I try to show young brothers something different. You feel me? Don't gotta sell dope no more. Do this truck driving thing. It ain't the best, but man, one thing about this truck driving thing, I'm gonna tell you this. You can. This is all for my street cats. How would you like to live like you still hustling without none of the risk? That's what this is. We live like we hustling, but we ain't taking nothing. And it's a beautiful feeling, man. You know, if you got some work in your crib right now, police come kick it in, take it all, they slap it. I've seen they've done it to me. They slapping five like, yeah, we got it. Yeah, they so happy. You know, they wrote big articles in the paper about me. They grandstand when they just drag you. But out here, you know, truck driver, I got that brand new big old bossy 4-wheel. They ain't think a colored man's supposed to have it. I done got pulled over a couple times. See, it's mine. That's a good feeling. It's mine. And I make more than you. Yeah, it's brand new. I know you think you only supposed to have it, but I got it. That's a beautiful feeling. When you go in the bank and they like, hello, Mr. Trumbull, what do you need? Me in the bank, I don't have to go holler at Tito or Bobby at a loan shark. I need it, I go to the bank. Me and the bank got that relationship. I'm talking about, this is like, I couldn't move mountains in the street like you can move now. You can come out here, you can do stuff you never thought you could do. You can have $100,000 worth of dope money, you can't go buy no house right now. I don't got $100,000, but with the bank, you can go get a house. It's all about what you're trying to do. Me and the bank, it's cool. Yeah, me and the bank. The voice too low? Me and the bank got a good relationship. I caught that replay when you was talking about the bad buyers. I about wrecked my truck. You treat the trucking like the streets. That's the way I think. Yeah, bruh. Terrence, you do. It's the same thing, bro. If you're a real hustler now, if you was out there in the streets and you wasn't a hustler, if you treat trucking like streets, you probably gonna crash like you did with that. But if you're a hustler, it's the same thing, same principles, man. No matter what it is, business principles is business principles. You don't need to go to school to learn them. We learned them in the streets selling crack and cocaine and stuff like that. But that's business principles. The same rules apply. It's basic principles. That fits to no matter what he's selling ice cream, selling cocaine, selling candy, selling stocks. That stuff applies all the way across the board. Across the board. It doesn't matter what the commodity is. That has irrelevant to the situation. It's the basic principles. Once you know those, it don't matter what it is. That's gonna get done. It don't matter. You can sell snow to the snowman. It don't matter. You don't care about that. I have no red bulls and I need it. Oh yes, I do. I love the way, I probably shouldn't. Y'all probably gonna cry, but say something. Why? I love to wake up to my red breezy. But I feel so good this morning, yeah. Bruh. I feel great. Joe Osteen said that once what? Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter what you're selling. Same basic principle. Joe Osteen and them selling. He making him a bag though. That's a pure lick right there. Facts. If you're street smart and business smart, you can't lose in the game. That's a fact. My man said getting rid of Optimus Prime. Dog, you gotta remember, first of all, I was an Optimus Prime fan. Optimus Prime was a red tractor trailer. I've been a trucking fan since I was a little kid. That's a red cab over. I have a blue conventional. I'm a cab over man. That's old school. Back in the day with what's his name? BJ McKay and the Bear. About hustling can benefit you in the business world, period. Yes, facts. That's why I tell my brothers, like, bro, listen, this is the same game we've been doing, except this right here, we can't get, the police can't keep the doors in, you can't go to jail for it. People sometimes, my record show itself, that I'm come from a place where show and prove. And you can talk to you blue in the face. Show and prove. Okay? You got to show and prove. I got 4 years, been on the road 300 days out of all 4 years, and I got 1 point. When people like send your license over, they call me back immediately and want me to come immediately to the situation. I have no problem getting work. That's all you gotta do. Come out here, keep your CDL clean. You have to never kiss nobody behind. You always go get your bag. You always gonna take care of yourself. You don't have to put up no broad mouth because you ain't got enough money to pay your rent. You gotta deal with this broad and a little cheap apartment or whatever. You don't gotta put up with none of that, bro. You go out and get your truck and you do your own thing. You establish yourself, you in the bank because you don't need nobody. Real rap. You can pay all your own bills, you can keep a roof over your head, you can take care of your kids. And the police ain't kicking your doors in. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I'm just not. I'm just not. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I wanted to go back, I should just get out this truck and go right on back. And not go back like you, $5 or $10. I could go back 50, 100,000 today, and that's a fact. But I choose not to. Know that. That's what I come from a different place. I'm a different type of cat. I just say I come from a different place. I'm a different type of dude. That's just what it is. I can do that. I can go back and touch the land. I choose not to. This is the better way. I want you to choose that. But I can go back. Understand what I'm saying. I can go back and touch the land, though. I don't think you understand that. I'm not saying, yeah, I got to be driving a truck because I can't be in them streets. I can go back and jump in the streets like I never left that mother. And be over where you at with that little work you think you got now. That's a fact. I choose not to. I choose not to. That little ounce of weed you got, that little ounce of coke you buying, if you think you really doing something, you in the way. You in the way. Do yourself a favor. Let it go. Because this may not be the best. I always say that, but I know, man, to know I don't got to ask nobody for nothing. Like, all right, I'm telling you, I had a good job in Connecticut, but I was living abroad. And because the broad had rent that was cheaper. I made $18 an hour, but I didn't want to pay no $1,200 rent. So I had to live with her and listen to her mouth sometime when I didn't want to hear it because I didn't want to pay that big rent. But with this right here, I can pay a $1,500, $2,000 rent. I don't need to hear nothing you saying. I don't care what nobody talking. I'm paying $2,000 rent. I don't care what nobody talking about. Don't gotta have no somebody in there helping me with the bills or nothing. Do it all to the neck. You don't gotta listen to nobody say nothing because you don't got the money to pay the rent. You gotta deal with them. No, all that's over. I can go any state I want to right now and post up. First month security deposit, all that. You don't gotta ask nobody for nothing. Truck driving job, come right home, no matter where it's at. This beat, I'm telling you, I just don't see how change your whole thing around, man. I'm not going back to prison. I'll show you how to live out here. That's a fact. Stay tuned. I'm out.